to music back in the day, from a lot of these rappers I grew up with, I heard men and women, by the way, it wasn't just men making music then, but women as well, that were making music about their reality, what they were seeing, what they were living, what they were engaging in. It's just their reality. And I think it's important to be, when you grow up, to remain true to yourself and to own your truth. So you have to have an outlet where you talk about your truth. Some people do it through rap, some people do it through spoken word, some do it through movies, writing books. We do it on this show. We talk about things that we aren't proud of, or things that we grew through and had to go through to get to where we are. So when I look at that picture, and the words that hurt, you know, for me, looking at some of the people that I grew up with, so-called successful. I look at men now that are fathers, that are husbands, that are business moguls, that have paved the way for other rappers who said, I can be like you. And that, to me, is success. When you can help somebody heal and actually get to a dream that they need to have.
And there's little boys that may see this photo, and instead of seeing something negative, they could say, man, I had an option to go the wrong way, but if they can do it, I can do it too. And I think that's an option as well for them. And you can say, okay, maybe the songs aren't, wake up in the morning, God is good. Like, maybe that's not the song. But you don't know how that song may affect somebody else. That may be the song that motivates somebody to get up in the morning and go to work. That may be the song that gets you in the gym going, that you're like, yeah, well, I can do this. You don't know what role they play in other people's lives.
Well, if I'm honest, my mom and my grandmother, as you guys know, they're very religious. I didn't grow up listening to rap because of some of the curse words and because of some of the things that were said in the songs. But as an adult, I made the choice to listen to some of the lyrics. And yes, they are talking about what they have experienced in their life. And I have the wisdom and knowledge to know, okay, what they did coming up and what they're doing now. And that's what I choose to focus on. What are you doing with your come up? And the thing is, I can think of two things by looking at two people in that picture. Sean Carter, Jay-Z actually has the Sean Carter Foundation that helps children further their education. He has given away $4 million of scholarship funds. Khaled, DJ Khaled, oh my gosh, he's probably one of the most positive people you can follow on Instagram, and he's actually given away $25,000 to the victims of Hurricane Harvey as TI. So that is what I'm choosing to look at. Exactly what you said, Adrienne. We have to think how people have evolved and how they have changed and what they are doing with that change as of now.
Because everybody has something that they do, like you could be like that to anybody.
And I just want to say, hip-hop started because they took music out of the underwhelming neighborhoods. There was no music programs. So this is the thing, is that hip-hop started because the children really didn't have anything. They didn't have music studies. They didn't have things. So they used it as an outlet. So when you hear them rapping, they were rapping about their environment. They're a product of their environment. And they were able to make money off of it. The thing that I have an issue with is why is we as black people, when we see something that could be positive, we put each other down. You don't see Jewish people doing it. You don't see Asian people doing it. It's us. We need to stop that, okay? I understand if you got an issue with it, fine. Maybe, you know, I'm just speaking for myself. Maybe he got upset because he ain't had a hit since the 90s, okay? But don't push down Jay-Z and them because you ain't had a hit. Why don't you try to join Jay-Z and maybe help him convert and take over something?
If you want to make a change, be the change.
I would much rather see that picture than to see them holding guns and all this other kind of stuff. That's a good picture to me. I posted that picture of them, and I was proud of them. Where he came from, where they all come from, we need more positivity. So that just bugs me. It's like we need to stop as a people always publicly doing this to each other.
We wanted to hear what you guys had to say. At Shauna Joy said, everyone has a right to their own opinion, and she's right. That's what she's saying. They all started their music career like that, and yes, they have all evolved to much better and greater, thank God. At Vet Mrs. Edwards said, I see both sides. Yes, they made their money from lies and misrepresentation of our communities, but they have matured and are really a driving force of inspiration and give back. You gotta forgive sometimes.